Welcome, everyone. Thanks for being here. My name is Kelly Vincent. This is Tina Malsom. We're coming to you live from Scottsdale, Arizona. Woohoo! We're glad you took time out to be with us tonight. Somebody probably invited you here if you're a guest. We love guests. It's your job to sit back and relax and just take in all the information that we're going to give you on these little drops. They look like candies, taste like candies. And we're going to give you the whole rundown on why this is such a big thing, and people are just ecstatic about, these little things and what they can do for you and your health.
So thanks for joining us. Prepare to be amazed, because the information you're going to hear, our favorite part about sharing this information is when we tell people about what we have our hands on, what we found a year ago, and they look at it and their eyes widen like, you're kidding me. How is that even possible? And that's exactly what we're going to share with you tonight, which is, have you ever experienced the calming effect nature has on your body? You're on vacation, you're at the beach, and the minute you open that car door and you get that whiff of the ocean air, there's something in the air that just makes you feel better. Well, that something is actually a scientific phenomenon called negative ions. And those negative ions, also known as anions, are produced by rays of the sun, discharges of electricity after lightning and thunder, water collisions, waterfalls, the ocean surf, hiking up in the mountains when the air is just more fresh and feels better. And there's something about it that just makes your body respond in a better way, puts you in a better mood. Well, that's because these negative ions produce a biochemical reaction in your body that can help alleviate depression, relieve stress, boost your energy. It produces chemical serotonin. So when you have these negative ions in the atmosphere around you, it can purify your blood. It can help you maintain a healthy pH balance. It can improve your energy, strengthen your body's immune system. It neutralizes free radical damage and balances your nervous system. So why do we need negative ions in our life? Well, we live in a very positive ion poisoned environment. The things that I love the most in the world, except my husband and children, are my cell phone and my computer and my car and all these electronics around me, and all these things produce positive ion poisoning. And the most forms of that pollution is through chemicals, pollen, mold, pet dander, positive electrical charges. And what happens is they create in your body negative impact, like depression, and they decrease your resilience, and they have an effect on aging. They speed up the aging process, and they actually inhibit your cell structure. So the more positive ions you're around, which is pretty much all day, every day, the more affected your body is going to be, unless you find a way to get more negative ions in your body. So how can you do that? Well, again, you could go to the ocean. Unfortunately, we don't have the blessing to be able to go to the ocean every single day, or go for a hike, or be in a thunderstorm. So the only other way to get these negative ions in your body is through the proper nutrition. And I don't know anybody who eats 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. I certainly do not. So as an alternative to that, we found a company that created this incredible product called a negative ion DNA drop. And by putting these little candies in your mouth every single day, you are recharging your body with all the goodness of those negative ions.
All right, so we call it high-tech health. Really, it revolutionized how people get nutrition in their body. Let's face it, we all know what people have been doing up to this point, which is choking down pills, making shakes that taste nasty, and having to add water and, have to have something with you, and it's inconvenient. And this really makes it super convenient for anybody to do any time of the day. It's no rules, just right. You don't have to do it 2 hours before you go to bed or 2 hours after you wake up. There's really basically zero rules on how to take these. The important thing is that you do, because it provides you instant gratification nutrition but the minute you put it in your mouth. So, some of the benefits are mood balancing, energy enhancing, improves cell metabolism, enhances immune function, a super big one people are worried about nowadays, balances the nervous system, improves digestion, improves intercellular communication. It protects your DNA from being damaged. They're immediately identified in your body as biologically correct. And so it also has natural ingredients that are packed with negative ion energy, over 80 different superfoods, 1,000 different phytonutrients and bioflavonoids, micronutrients, and antioxidants. They're like this little thing is just packed with all that. But the biggest thing about it is it starts working instantly the moment you put it in your mouth and start letting it dissolve.
So if it looks like a little lozenge, a little lifesaver, that is exactly what it is. It is hard. It will melt in your mouth within 15 to 20 minutes. And the instant you put it in your mouth, it starts working because it's being delivered into your cells through your mucous membrane in your mouth. The only rule we have with this product is you cannot chew it. You cannot swallow it, because what happens with the hand on the left, you can see it's full of capsules and gel caps and pills. And what happens is the minute that you put those in your mouth, they go through your digestive tract, through chewing, through churning. They have to get through your large intestines, your small intestines. They have to go through all the stomach acids. And this is only if your gut is able to process these pills before the nutrition is actually distributed into your bloodstream. What a process. If it doesn't end up as expensive urine, some of the nutrient factors end up in your bloodstream and then go into your cells and help your body with whatever needs help. On the other hand, we have our little DNA drop candies, and they go straight from your mucous membrane in your mouth into your bloodstream up to your brain, and it's distributed within 15 minutes, which is why we call this instant gratification nutrition, because whether you feel it or not, it is working immediately the minute you put it in your mouth. And it's all because of our patented technology. It's called Accumulate SA. And here's what it does. It takes all the plants that are organically grown, it puts them into, once they're picked, the negative ions start to dissipate, because once they are pulled or picked from the earth, right? Once the botanicals no longer connected to the earth, the nutritional value starts to deplete. So we have a chamber that is patented that the botanicals are put into. This chamber recreates a lightning storm, which once the lightning storm starts, it recharges all those plants and fruits and vegetables with the negative ions that they once had when they were attached to the earth. When they are at their very peak nutritional value, our technology, Accumulate SA, allows the company to extract the DNA from these botanicals and immediately infuse them into the drops. I mean, to me, that's the most amazing story of all, is how they even create it. But that's what makes our product a 100% absorbable. So the minute you put it in your mouth, it's supporting intercellular activities. So there's lots of benefits. The first is that it's quick, right? It's convenient. Nobody, I think, enjoys waking up and going to the kitchen counter and opening it up and taking all those pill bottles down and unscrewing them and popping out all those green and brown and gross smelling pills. I don't think people look forward to that. I actually, all the time, people say, I mixed up my routine today. I can't wait to try this. I can't wait to pop this one first thing in the morning. And as you pop these drops in your mouth all day long, they're continuously working to keep you massively healthy. They're delicious. They do taste just like lifesavers, just like Jolly Ranchers. They're attractive. They're easy to share with people, and they're totally safe. The ingredients are completely, they're organic, they're pesticide free, they're non-GMO, they're gluten free. They have no harmful ingredients in them. And they're very unique. We are the only company to have this product. And we're not a brand new company. The company's almost 10 years old. We're celebrating our 10-year anniversary in November. It's just that the company has been like the world's best kept secret in Eastern Europe for that long. We just launched here in the US, just starting Canada, Australia, and some of these other countries within the last year. So these products absolutely can change your body, can change your health, and can change the world. We have 15 drops because not everybody has the same health challenge or the same health goal. Everybody's looking for something different. If we tried to pack it all into a one size fits all product, it would be the size of a baseball, first of all.
It'd be like a gobstopper.
A giant gobstopper. But they might not get to your individual goals. So we have 15 different products so you can choose which products you want based on your own needs. Again, they are non-allergen. There's no nuts, no dairy, no gluten. There are 30 drops in each box. So each box is a 1 month supply. There's 6 calories per drop, and they have less than a gram of sugar each. And even that sugar comes from organic beetroot and molasses. All drops are considered natural appetite suppressants. So we have a video, we're gonna play it. If you have a notepad, now's the time to take it out. We're gonna show you each of the 15 drops, and I want you to jot down which drops look like they would fulfill a need in your life.
Maybe you've heard, but you're only as healthy as that which your body can assimilate and absorb. Supplement waste is lost in the billions and found in our sewage systems. A lot of hope and a lot of expensive urine. APL's rapid DNA drops are instant gratification because they're 100% instantly absorbed. The active agents enter the blood via mucosa. That is why APL rapid DNA drops have such an instant effect. Imagine roughly 80 different in-season plant-based nutrients delivered, pleasurable to the senses. Many experts believe that nutrients absorbed during peak season stay in the body's ecosystem until the season returns. This is what makes APL Go the one and only.
Each of these amazing 15 products has a great taste. No tablets or capsules to take, no powders to mix, no juices to dilute, no sprays to use. Just delicious lozenges that dissolve in your mouth. The magic of APL's product lies in their concentration, which multiplies their beneficial effect. That's why you can see a health improving effect almost immediately. You will surely want to check out NRM, also called Norm, which helps maintain your glucose metabolism. Norm is a perfectly balanced blend of synergistic whole foods that supports the body's natural ability to maintain a balanced metabolism and optimal energy throughout the day. Embrace the nutrients your body needs to help fuel life's daily activities, such as normal metabolic adjustments that promote proper energy production and healthy circulation. A healthy diet and regular exercise are important foundations for stabilizing and balancing its biochemical equilibrium. Alt is everyone's easy breathing defense. It is infused with nutrients designed to support your body's natural ability to defend against environmental irritants and airborne particles. It allows you to continue enjoying life's activities and the freedom of healthy circulation and immunities. Alt helps oxygenation and effective nutrient delivery. Enjoy the all-natural flavor of refreshing, tart blackcurrant berries. GRW, also called Grow, is a potent blend of nourishing botanicals that helps maintain healthful vitality and supports immunity. Grow works to activate an alert, quick-responding, and efficient immune system to maintain the body's vigorous energy. The nutrients in Grow provide some of the fundamental components to maintaining the body's built-in immunity and vitality. It unleashes the delicious, all-natural grape flavor, fresh from the garden.
GTS, or Get Strength, is an innovative formula created to support overall daily health to ensure you're feeling great and functioning at your peak. GTS activates your body's natural vitality and, in turn, sustains your body's ability to maintain strength for fuel. GTS contains 8 whole foods that naturally support the body's energy production and overall vitality and vigor. Enjoy the all-natural and delicious pineapple taste of the tropics and all-natural ingredients such as green tea, pineapple, and gooseberry.
SLD, or Slide, is a carefully curated whole food blend that activates your body's natural cleansing, soothing, and rejuvenating processes. Slide can help support your body's ability to move with ease, comfort, and freedom. It also helps your body recover from daily exertion, exercise, and activity. Let the taste of minty pear rejuvenate you.
STP, or Step Up, is a soothing blend of whole food botanicals that stimulate the body's healing response to occasional physical discomforts and soothes temporary aches and pains. It can help activate a calming effect in individuals and support rejuvenation from repetitive body movements, minor injuries, normal fatigue, and other factors that may occur during everyday life. Enjoy its all-natural cherry taste.
BRN, or Brainy, is a synergistic blend of botanicals that support the body's established cognitive capacity for learning, thinking, and managing stress. It contains essential nutrients that naturally protect cells and tissues. It also helps the body to more effectively process information. This nootropic will give you the capacity to maintain your mental edge, be sharp and alert, and more responsive. BRN can also calm nervousness due to common overworking fatigue on a daily basis.
BTY, or Beauty, is a unique blend of 20 botanicals recognized throughout the world for their appearance-enhancing and health-promoting properties. Their combined synergy provides natural support to maintain healthful radiance, promote healthy aging, and reveal one's intrinsic attractiveness. One can experience the perpetual rejuvenation that can make life beautiful through a naturally elevated, healthier lifestyle. RLX, referred to as Relax, is formulated to enhance your body's ability to achieve relaxation and inner calm at all times. It contains active plant cell components that help support the body's ability to manage stress from daily living. It may also contribute to a blissful good night's rest. Escape with the delicious tropical taste of all-natural banana bliss.
Human well-being is impacted by various factors of everyday life, and men and women experience the power of health and vitality when their cells are functioning properly. That is what keeps us well. PWR, or Power Lemon, is an invigorating blend of potent whole food ingredients that help support an active male lifestyle. Power Lemon equips the body with the physical and mental stamina to respond proactively to challenges and stress. Power Lemon is recognized throughout the world for helping to revive and maintain a man's state of health.
The unique duo of power for him and for her will help keep your life active and dynamic. Power Apricot is a rejuvenating combination of nourishing botanicals that helps maintain and revive a woman's health, balance, and equilibrium. Power Apricot can help support your body's natural energy and activate overall feelings of well-being and optimal physical and mental performance. Power Apricot's rich tasting, all-natural apricot flavor in itself is enough to delight one's disposition. Conversely, the ingredients of Power Lemon support the overall health of men.
The body's ability to function accurately can be determined by two key factors: the availability and absorption of nutrients into cells and the release of toxins and waste from cells. This absorption of nutrients and the release of toxins from the body are influenced by a number of essential life circumstances, such as daily nutrient consumption, elimination of toxins, age, physical activity, and more. MLS is a blend of 20 special botanicals to help activate the nutritional support your body needs to maintain healthy gut microbiome and digestive processes. MLS can energize the normal process of maintaining the body's natural defenses, routine system cleansing, and rejuvenation. For overall nourishment, MLS is a prime choice. Many people look for help with delicate stomach issues and even occasional heartburn. Ice contains fresh botanicals recognized for helping support the body's natural ability to regulate and balance its inner environment. It also helps mobilize the body's healthy immune defenses to calm occasional discomfort. Experience the refreshing awakening of the cool taste of mint with all the essentials meant for your body.
HRT, or at Heart, Contains traditional botanicals that are used throughout the world for helping to maintain the body's circulatory processes and built-in protections. Hrt Lozenge Drops support the body's ability to maintain healthy equilibrium as one encounters stress that can negatively affect one's health. A well-balanced and health-protective daily intake of foods high in essential nutrients is an important part of health management. Hrt Lozenge Drops are deliciously flavored with all-natural raspberry. HBR, which is short for Hepar, features a combination of natural cleansing and detoxification nutrients that promote whole body health throughout the day. Hepar can help support the body's ability to neutralize and eliminate pollutants and toxins. Hepar is composed of a synergistic blend of beneficial whole foods, traditionally valued for assisting the body's detoxification and elimination pathways. Delight in Hepar real peach flavor.
So there you have it. APL Go's Rapid DNA Drops, a category creator led with vision, the negative ions, a rainbow of nature, proprietary intellectual property, technology, and cutting-edge manufacturing secrets. Maybe this is why there are nearly 30 certifications validating this brilliance made so simple. Halal, organic, kosher, gluten-free, non-GMO, and many more. APL Go's Rapid DNA Drops are convenient and are activated once placed in the mouth. One product, 15 experiences, aromatic flavors, and natural occurring colors. None more impressive than the award-winning GRW, named Immune Product of the Year.
So I hope you all saw a few different products that piqued your interest, that looked like you might want to try them out for a little while. I know the video, the ingredient list goes by very fast. So here is actually a full list of the 80 different superfoods that we pull the DNA from to get our incredible product. If you look up any of these ingredients if you just Google them, or if you go to pubmed.org, you're going to see dozens and dozens and dozens. And some of these, you're going to see hundreds of not only testimonies on what it can do for your health, but research and studies on how amazing your body will react when you put these antioxidants in your body. So my favorite is ashwagandha. I mean, it's shocking how many studies there are on that one ingredient. And we've got 80 that we use synergistically together to create these 15 different drops. Of course, we have hundreds of testimonies from people that have been trying the products here in the US for the last year, but all over Europe for the last 9 years. So we have several testimony groups on Facebook. You can go into these groups. The person that invited you here can invite you into one of those groups. You can check out the products, watch some additional videos, see how people are taking the drops and how it's affecting them in such a positive way. Of course, we have our own lab and manufacturing facility, which is kind of a big deal, that we own the entire process from the harvesting to all the way to the distribution, because that means there's no middleman. That means there's no disconnects. The one thing that's been driving us just insane this last 6 months is the lack of products. Some of our favorite products that we're used to buying all the time, all of a sudden they don't have the ingredients, or all of a sudden they don't have the materials to make it. And, it seems like all these companies are struggling to keep their product in manufacture. And we don't have that problem. It's located in Europe. It's 48,000 square foot. They do tons of productions, and they ship all the products to all over the United States. We have in Georgia now, we have a warehouse. We've got one in Utah. We've got a new warehouse in Australia. We just opened up a warehouse in the Philippines, Canada. We've got one in all these places. Over 50 different countries have the ability to order our products and get them shipped within the country they live in. So we have a few different possibilities if you're interested in joining us as a customer. We have something called Prime Customer. I'm not even going to talk about retail because, really, nobody likes to pay retail prices or for anything, right? Let alone something that you're going to want to order over and over and over like this. So Prime customers, there's a $25 one-time fee. You pay that $25. It's like Costco. Now you're a member and you get all the wholesale prices. 8 of our products wholesale at $25 per 30-day supply box. That's so inexpensive for this kind of massively high quality nutrition. 6 of our boxes wholesale for $60, and 2 of them, the ones that you saw at the very end, Beauty and Brain, they have over 25 ingredients each. They wholesale at $80 a piece. Of course, we're always having fantastic promotions and ways for you to get more products for your money, including right now, we're having a great promotion. We're going to talk about that at the end. So some of you came here to listen to the product presentation on how to become a customer, how to hear more about our amazing drops. If that's you and you don't want to continue listening on to the business portion, that is fine. Thank you for joining us. We're so grateful and we hope you love our drops and become a customer of ours. But I know a lot of you came on here because you're interested in becoming an independent associate with us. You know, if 2020 taught us anything, it's that having a side gig, making money from home, having a plan B, it no longer seems like an option. It seems like that is a standard way of life now, that those things are crucially important for people. And so a lot of people come to us saying, I'd love to work at home. I'd love to stay home with my kids. I'd love to, retire my husband. I'd love to no longer have a boss. All these things can be achieved here as an independent associate with APL Go. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that now.
All right, who's ready to talk about money? This is my favorite part. Listen, there's 2 most sought after things on Google information wise this year has been how to start a home-based business and health and immunity, which we actually fulfill both of those. It's everybody could look around. They know people. I don't think I even have to educate anybody. People are losing their jobs. My Jeep's been in the shop for 2.5 weeks now, and it looks like it's going to be there for another 2.5 weeks because they can't even get the part to fix it so I could safely drive it. So I'm without my Jeep for, a month and a week here, just because the non-availability of parts. Companies all over the United States, all over the world are facing these shortages, these problems with a lot of the shutdowns, and it's having a trickle effect to everything else out there. So really, this is a virtual recession-proof opportunity because people are still going to care about their health, even if everything is great in the marketplace. People are still going to want to make side income to do the things they've always wanted to do, even when the marketplace is great. But right now, people are looking to this because they just need anything, right, to stay afloat. How many people do you know that are just have more month at the end of their money and they just don't know how they're going to make it? They burned through their 401ks, all their savings, and really it's not even their fault. If you're not allowed to work and you can't leave your house and you get shut down every other week, it's hard to plan for the future with all this uncertainty happening everywhere around us. And to think that we have 2 of the biggest things people seek online right in front of us, it's a huge opportunity for you. So I'm going to go into my next slide. So network marketing is a gigantic industry, and 167, it's actually more than that, but we'll round it up to $170 billion a year industry. It is not some small thing that you hear about, oh, my cousin did that and it didn't work that one time. This is huge. People join a network marketing company, used to be every 5 minutes, but now it's about every 3 minutes. It's actually moved up because of the need for people to make additional income. What better way to actually help your health and earn an income at the same time? People do things out of inspiration or desperation. I got involved in this industry. Never would I have ever put money on me talking about nutrition right now to you all, 12 years ago. I would have laughed at you if you said that's what I would be doing. But, you know, out of desperation, when you step over your health like I did, and a lot of people do this to gain wealth or just to take care of your families, you know, the month-to-month expenses, you know, entrepreneurs and people who work hard don't have time to be healthy. You know, we don't have time to do all those things you're supposed to do. By the time you do all the things you're supposed to do to keep yourself fit and healthy, the day's over, you know? And so when you do have a little part of the day, you're either resting or spending it with your family, and you don't really have a choice. It's very difficult to do that. The discipline is just beyond really something that, you know, most people can do. So, you know, when I was in this position, I looked to this industry to help fix my health, saw that there's a huge opportunity attached to it. And a lot of people laughed at me at first and said, you know, this is never going to work. Well, it's been 12 years later, and I still wake up when I'm done sleeping, and I get to have the most unimaginable life that, you know, back then I couldn't even picture how great it is right now. And of course, I wish that for everybody. You'll even catch me saying, I wish my lifestyle onto you. You know, of course I could Tina does that for me, but literally, everything that we do here is helping people level up, attain bigger and better and more time. Freedom is the most important thing. And who doesn't want to have more time with the people they love the most? I know I didn't do it. I didn't pound my hands on the desk. All right. So next slide.
Well, I was going to say, I was the complete opposite of Kelly. I actually did everything my parents said you need to do. You need to study hard and get good grades and go to college and pick a career and then stick with that career as long as you can. And, you know, I did all the right things, and I still in the long run didn't have the life I wanted. I was earning income, but I had no time. I had no time to enjoy my life. And then I went to work one day, you know, as I got bigger and brought more accounts to my company, my boss went on more vacations and made more money and hired more people. So my job became less and less, right? I went to work one day and the company was completely gone, had been moved across the state without telling any of the employees. So instantly without a job, you know, and I know that happened to me back in 1997, 98, 97, 98, something like that. But I know a lot of people that happened to them last year in 2020, and they're wondering, what am I going to do now? And they're untrusting of corporate America to take care of them for the long term. And that's exactly what I went through when I found this industry, and I got the opportunity to write my own book, you know, forge my own path, be my own boss. And it's been the best choice ever. So sometimes things that seem terrible at the time end up being the biggest blessing. And that's what this has done for me. You know, I know everybody says timing is so important in everything you do, but in our industry, it's especially important. You know, Business for Home, which is our industry standard online website, called us one of the top 5 best-selling companies. We went from 119 in momentum to number 13 in just over 1 year, which means people are looking and looking for companies, and they're finding us. And a company that moves that quick up the ranks that fast, you know, there's something great going on there. We have a AAA+ rating, which is incredible, because I'll say it's easy to get a AAA+ grade after like 6 months or a year with a company, but a company that's almost 10 years old, to hold on to that kind of grade for product, customer service, and experience is amazing. You know, our company has the right compensation plan. They pay out 63 cents on the dollar, which is like 20 cents more than the average company in our industry. I think that's one of the reasons that people flock to our company. They see our amazing product. They know people are going to stick with it, and they know they're actually going to be compensated for the work that they put in. And of course, we have the right people, all of you guys, our APL Go family, this culture we've created, this community of people who love you, support you, want to see you win, want to see you be successful, and are willing to lock arms with you and help you achieve that. But it all starts with one of our kits. So if you're new, if you're seeing this for the first time, the person that enrolled or brought you to this webinar is going to help you enroll using one of these kits. We have associate kits from $100 to $600. Now, right now, until the end of the month, all of those kits earn you extra product, 150% extra. So if you were to come in on a $600 kit, they're going to give you $900 worth of free product on top of that to help you get your business started the right way. You'll have plenty for you, your family, samples. Now, our pro kits are a little different. They are larger package. They come with more products, and those are 200% additional right now. So if you came in on our 3,000 Diamond Club kit, that would give you $3,000 worth of product you've paid for and an additional $6,000 worth of product for free. Think of how many people you can share it with. Our VIP and our Diamond Club kits, of course, put you at the top of our compensation plan and let you maximize your earnings at the highest level.
Yeah, plus you have product to share with people, and that is the key to this business. If you graduated from kindergarten and you graduated from being able to show and tell people, and even easier show and let people taste, that's basically how we do this business. And when you have that kind of product, you could get it out there, because I promise you, when people taste it, they're going to say, how could this be healthy for me? It tastes so great. This is amazing. You know, just when you think nutrition couldn't taste like donuts, APL Go comes along and changes it, for everyone, and makes nutrition actually taste great. So, the compensation plan, the best way to describe it is just about every other company out there is doing a comparison, makes you go through all these steps and climb the ladder and, do all this work to get this much more percentage and, keep pedaling, and they unlock more percentage until you get the Crown Diamond Director, quote unquote, and you get to unlock the highest amounts of compensation that company makes or lets you make. And that could take, even a decade to get there. People don't have time. Let's face it. Everybody, we're in a microwave world. We have been for a long time, and people are impatient. They want to make money right now, especially in the situation the world is facing currently. People don't have time to do that. And I understand that. That's why APL Go has flipped the compensation way you get compensated on its head, and you don't have to do this step. In fact, Tina and I are at the top of the company after a year, 3 months. And, if you start today, it is available for you to make just as much, the same percentage as we make from day one. And that's the beauty. It really levels the playing field and includes everyone. It doesn't matter at what level you come in on or where you start or what kind of knowledge you have, which you just heard me. If you graduated from kindergarten, you can do this because this is really the adult version of show and tell. It's not difficult.
So this is our 90 days Go status steps and benefits. Like Kelly said, instead of you having to work and they dangle that carrot and you work, and you're hitting ranks. And as you hit ranks, they up your benefits a little bit. That is kind of old school network marketing. That's what the other companies do. We are more like, how about we let you be your own boss and you decide how much money you want to make? Isn't that different for a change, right? So if you come in at the promoter rank, you're going to make 10% off of your team volume. It's called group volume. We're going to show you that in just a few minutes. If you come in on the VIP or the Diamond, it unlocks more ways to get paid. Now, not everybody does that from the beginning. You can come in at any level you choose and move your way up these steps. You have 90 days to upgrade your status to get these high benefits.
Yeah, and listen, it doesn't matter where you start at. It just matters that you start. The best way I could describe this company is kind of like getting Amazon stock for $2 a share. Before everybody knew about how great it was going to be and how big it was going to be. And, now it's over $2,000 a share. And you still can make money on it today, but definitely not as much as if you got it back when they first started. That's what the opportunity is right now. People could take advantage of this before the masses come on board because they are coming. And here's my best example, because we love doing trainings. And in one of the training calls I did today, I was talking about, I remember last year at this time, we had about 1 or 2 people come on board the team per day when we first got going. This month, it's more like 1.8 people per hour is coming on the team. That's, we had over 800 people join this team just this month alone. So I'm not saying this just to put some false, speed it up, guys, and get going now. People are coming. And, we're still at that point where nobody knows who we are. That's the best place you could be, because you're going to have the most growth when that happens. You're going to see those numbers double, triple, quadruple over the next coming year. And you're going to wish that you started when you heard about this, because this has the biggest payout of any company in the industry. And I'm going to go over that right now with you. So you get 30% commissions on all retail and online orders right off the bat. When you sell one of the Go kits, right, one of those kits that Tina showed you, the 100 to 600, and then the 1800 and 3000 Pro kits, you're going to make in between 10 and 20%. Whether you started at a promoter at $100, you're going to make $10 commission. But if you sell a diamond kit of one of those Pro kits, you're going to still make that $600 commission, just like you would if you started as a diamond or ordered one of those Pro kits. It's really all the same right there. And that's the first way you get paid. And then the second way is a 2-team start plan. And this is really, I'll just make it simple. You got team 1 and team 2. And team 1 is going to accrue volume. Let's say it accrues $15,000 in volume. Team 2 accrues $10,000 in volume. Well, you get paid on the lesser team. And you get paid anywhere from 10% all the way up to 30% on one of those Pro kits, such as the VIP or Diamond. And that 10% of that, of $10,000, of course, is $1,000. 30% is $3,000. So there's a difference of $2,000. So of course, yes, I want to tell people you want to make as much as you can. That is the way to go to get to that diamond status. But listen, you don't have to do it right now today. You might just be putting your foot in the water. Don't be pressured. You got plenty of time to get there. And people on here, you can shout it out on the chat if you want right now, for all the people that started at 600 or less and now are diamonds, because they really saw what can happen when you get those bigger commissions. So to finish off the 2-team start plan, you can have up to 8 teams that you get paid on. And it maxes out at $10,000 per team per week for a total of $320,000 a month just on that one payout alone. That is super huge. Then there's a unilevel structure, and that's for the back end stability, for long-term residual income. Guys, this is where people make their monthly orders. But here's the funny thing: in this company, it's not monthly. In this company, it's more like they order at the beginning of the month and the middle of the month and the end of the month, because some people started on a couple boxes, then they're like, man, this works so great, I wonder what these other ones will do, and they order more in the middle, or they share it and run out, or they did what I do and just eat the whole box in one day, just because they taste so great and you couldn't stop eating them and you had to get more, right? So that's the best thing that I've never seen before, is people ordering multiple times during the month. And that goes into this unilevel structure. And then we have check matching. My favorite way we get paid, because it's like paying it forward. If you were paid right now at your job to help people that work with you attain the success they've always wanted, and cheer people on, and you get a percentage of what because they're doing better, how many people would you want to help, right? You would want to help everybody. That's how it works here. I'm sure you don't walk in your job and people start cheering for you. Woohoo! You finally showed up, or thanks for showing up, Joe. Good to see you, right? That doesn't happen, but it does happen here, because we all have a vested interest in people doing well. And we get compensated for doing that, starting at 20%. So if somebody, made that $3,000 I was talking about in the 2-team start plan, you're going to make 20% of that. You're going to make $600 just because you helped somebody or just brought them on the team. They might even know what they're doing. You didn't even help them, but you're going to get paid because you decided to help somebody and share this with other people.
And then we have all these other bonuses.
There's a lot here.
But wait, there's more. Yes, we have an activity bonus for being loyal on auto ship and bringing two people, same thing. We have a lifestyle bonus, travel incentives, cash bonuses, entertainment bonuses. I mean, you name it, we have a bonus for it. So Sergi loves compensating people for taking action and really going after their dreams. And this is an example of your potential earnings, what kind of income you could make here with this company. Now, this is of course based on just an example. It is not based on the diamond because we know not everybody does that, but it's also not based on the lowest level. Our most common pack is the 600 pack. It's called Leader Status. And here's why. It has one of every box in it. Of course, this month you'd get at least two of every boxes because we're having that special until the end of the month. But that's the most popular pack because people don't know which one they're going to fall in love with until they try them all. So that's why it's so common. This example is based on people coming into that 600 pack, but these numbers, as crazy as they seem, are not crazy. They are actual monthly totals that people have made here in this company. Some of them are right on this Zoom with us right now. And they've made this kind of income just by following a very simple system and using our automated app called Rapid Funnel. So this is Sergi. He is the owner of our company. He's completely eccentric, super fun, and just an awesome owner. He's been exactly where you're sitting as a brand new person hearing this for the first time at 17 years old when he got involved in this industry. He's been in our position, sitting here giving presentations. And now he's so in love with this industry. He started his own company 9 years ago. And boy, does he like to have a good time. We actually experienced our first themed event with him just last month. It was a little bit insane, but absolutely fun. In Panama, we witnessed our first pirate party, and between the fireworks and the pyrotechnics and the music and the fun and the food, I mean, he just loves to have a great time. He's all about living your best life, and that's what he wants for every one of you and us from this company. So we've got this incredible management team with these products that people just can't get enough of. We have events and travel to enhance your lifestyle, opportunities to really change your life, your legacy with this income opportunity, and of course, a system, because the system is what will help you grow this business. You might be saying, man, the last thing I want to do is what Tina and Kelly are doing, sitting there talking to people about this. That's okay. You don't have to. All of our videos, all of our trainings, all of our PDFs, all the details about our company are in this little app called Rapid Funnel. It's a contact manager. You throw all your contacts in there, and all you do is press buttons all day, send out resources, follow up, and invite people to calls just like this. If you can do that, you can do what we do. It's one of the most simple systems we've ever seen. So if you are interested in getting started with us, you have a couple of options. You can click shop as a customer, get some of our products. If you're interested in joining as an affiliate, there's a separate button. I think now it does not say APL Go Family on it. I think it says affiliate enrollment on it. Go ahead and click that button. It'll walk you right through the process. The person that invited you here can also help you get through that process. We're happy that you joined us tonight. We're super excited. If you decide to join our family, welcome to the team, and we hope to see you. We do this every Tuesday night, same place, same time.